After his electoral victory tainted by allegations of rampant fraud, corruption, and voter intimidation, Afghanistan's President Hamid Karzai used the occasion of his inauguration to announce that U.S. troops would hand over security over the next 5 years. For everyday Afghan citizens interviewed by international news media, Karzai's message was, to say the least, disheartening. Niaz Amin is a 20-year-old student who lost his older brother and grandfather in U.S. operations last year. He told the London Times, quote, "We still don't know why they did it. The first time they came, my brother ran out and he was wounded by an airstrike. They took him to the hospital but brought his body back. 8 days later, my grandfather was shot when he went out of the mosque." Another citizen, Haji Akhtar Mohammed Shinwari, told the Times that he could not wait 5 more years for U.S. troops to leave his country. He said more civilians had been killed in recent years while little had been done to help ordinary people. Recalling how the U.S. military had brought death to his homeland, he said, quote, "People hate the Americans from the bottom of their hearts. People don't like their operations. They search houses without permission, detain people without trial. They should just stay in their bases. More troops won't bring peace. We need economic development, not soldiers." In a sprawling refugee camp on the outskirts of Afghanistan's capital, Kabul, the prospect of more U.S. troops is met with a pervasive sense of dread. One refugee from the embattled Helmand province, Rahmatullah, told the United Arab Emirates news agency The National, quote, "Even if all of America and all of NATO come to Afghanistan, they will not stop the fighting with the Taliban. They will bring a lot of bloodshed and kill a lot of people. The one way is for them to talk to the Taliban. For 3 days I have not slept because of the cold weather. All of this is because of the Americans, no one else." Ghafoor Achakzai, a 27-year-old from Kandahar, insisted that both foreign soldiers and the Taliban share the blame for the damage being done in his country. But he was also adamant that more troops must not be sent there. He said, quote, "We have not seen any good actions from the American soldiers who have been here before, so what hope do we have for the new soldiers?"